Antonio Conte made his return to the Tottenham dugout after undergoing surgery to remove his gallbladder last week. Tottenham boss Antonio Conte has been warned he needs to be careful regarding his health after his return to the dugout ended in a stressful 4-1 thrashing at Leicester. The Italian only flew to London on Wednesday to return to work with Spurs after undergoing surgery in Italy to remove his gallbladder. Although the surgery was successful, Conte seemingly had no interest in resting up as he fast-tracked his return to ensure he was part of Tottenham's preparations for the trip to the King Power Stadium. But it was a decision he soon lived to regret as his side were humiliated in brutal fashion by the rejuvenated Foxes, who ran riot to expose Tottenham's defensive fragility. Goals from Nampali's Mendy, James Maddison, Kelechi Iheanacho and Harvey Barnes inflicted the damage as Spurs suffered another horrendous defeat despite taking the lead in the East Midlands. Conte's assistant Christian Stellini is now worried about his compatriot, as he reminded the Tottenham boss that he recently underwent a significant medical procedure that means he is not currently at 100%. Stellini said, "It's good for all the team and everyone to have Antonio back. It's good for him, but he needs to be careful and he can't use all his energy. We have to step up and take that place. We spoke during the game and Antonio felt the difference. He had to be careful but he wanted to be back." Ahead of the clash, Stellini had reminded Conte that he needed to take it easy, saying, "Antonio is back. This morning he was on the pitch with us. He has to take it easy for a bit, but we were so happy to meet him again at the training ground. He spent time hugging everyone. He didn't speak about what he would do in the next match, but he is back and we are happy." To make matters worse for Leicester, goal-scoring midfielder Rodrigo Bentancur now looks set for a significant spell on the sidelines after picking up a serious knee injury. The Uruguayan looks to have suffered potential ACL or MCL damage in what could prove to be a hammer blow for the North London club. Spurs will already be without Pierre-Emile Højbjerg for the trip to AC Milan in the Champions League in midweek, and now Bentancur is also expected to be absent. Stellini is still hopeful the former Juventus maestro's injury will not be as bad as featured, although the signs are hardly promising. He feels a lot of pain but he can walk and it's important that he was able to walk back to the bench. "Well, check how he is and we'll know more in a few days," the assistant coach said. Tottenham attacker Heung-min Son has made it clear there are lessons to be learned from the defeat. He told BBC Sport, "I think it's very sad. We knew it was going to be a really hard game. In the Premier League it's never an easy game. It showed the Premier League has a high level. I don't know what I can say, it's very disappointing. I don't think it was complacency. We came with a good feeling after beating City. The first minute we were really on it. We should be ready and learn something. Today should be a big lesson for us."